Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 6.
Money is tight these days, so some residents of Laguna Hills are wondering why the city just purchased its top administrator, a very expensive, gas-guzzling monster for a take-home vehicle. And that purchase was made in Tustin, sending some hefty tax revenue out of town. NBC4's Ted Chen has more.
Among the big SUVs, the new Toyota Sequoia is getting great reviews, but some folks in Laguna Hills are having a problem with one guy who recently bought it. That would be the city manager, Bruce Channing, who bought the car with taxpayer money for a hefty $60,000. City Hall watchers Gene Bland and Tom Epperson tracked down the purchase order and say in this economy, that price was way too high.
Basically, if you're going to buy somebody a car, and I have no objection to that for business, my issue was, why didn't you buy it from somebody locally? Why didn't you buy a reasonable priced car?
And since it was bought in Tustin, Bland and Epperson point out the car didn't even benefit the city. They say it's emblematic of a city council with the wrong priorities, pointing to these brick pillars and other beautification projects that they say has come at the expense of vital city functions, like more services for seniors and shelter for animals. Another complaint:
a huge lack of transparency, like a boys' club. And they keep everything to themselves, and they don't want to get out what's going on.
The city manager, the mayor, and council members did not return our messages seeking comment. Bland and Epperson say they've gotten insulated after nearly 20 years in power, having been re-elected time and time again. 3 members are up for re-election next year. I assume they would say people must be happy with them.
That's exactly what they say.
And you say?
Because if you've been in office for that long, as the city has grown, name recognition is a very, very powerful tool.
So far, there's been only one announced challenger to the city council for next year's election. She is local activist Barbara Kogerman, and she's the one who told of the car purchase to the Orange County Register. Ted Chen, Channel 4 News, Laguna Hills.
Here's Fritz with the all-important Halloween forecast.